Hello, this is Texas Tour Review, and today we have Poe Dameron from The Force Awakens. I was going to pass on this figure, to be honest with you, but the wife mentioned that she wanted a Poe Dameron, and he was the main character, and she was wondering why we didn't get one. I had a hard time finding a good face mold for this guy, which is why I had passed on him, because a lot of them looked kind of like, "Hey, you guys," so I kind of passed on him. But yeah, I went searching for one and came across one whose paint apps on the face didn't look quite too bad. Actually, it looks okay, I guess. Let's see. Take a close-up look. And mileage may vary on this. I've seen some terrible face paint apps on this guy, but that one came out pretty good, and that's out of like 6 or 7 that I looked at, so I was pretty picky, I'll be honest. But I picked the best one that I could find. I like it. I actually like the figure a lot more than I thought I would. He's a pretty cool action figure. He comes with his helmet, which that's pretty nifty. Yeah, black leader. Yeah. Sign it in. And he comes with 2 extra hands, which I haven't even tried to change those out yet. But I'm assuming, please don't let this go wrong. Okay, it just unplugs and you plug this in. So that looks stupid. Where does the okay, call me OCD, but okay, here we go. So if you turn this around, the seam matches up, and then that starts to make sense. Okay, there we go. All right, and let's see. All right. Yeah. If you line these seams up, then it kind of makes sense on all the wrinkles and everything. I was like, I initially put that in. I was like, that looks awful. Goodness. All right. Yeah. So you can have him as having some regular hands if you'd like, or you can have him having some Ghostbusters gloves on. Yeah. Pretty cool. Nice. I like the paint details that they put on him for the pilot. You can see they got the writing on his chest, the Rebel insignia. They got the paint apps and the whatever center console piece thing. The chest light bright ATM machine. He does have a pistol. That's pretty cool. He has paint details on his legs. He has these movable parts which are attached to his belt. Go all the way around. Hose attached there, and then yeah. Alright. I think they did really good on the paint details on this particular figure. Like I said, I've seen some terrible ones, but this one came out pretty good. So I'm happy that my wife has him. I'm happy that we have him in our collection. There we go. You know what? I know you guys like boxes. I forgot. Poe Dameron comes in a box, in Star Wars Black Series box that you are very accustomed to. He is number 7, as you can see on that side, and then on this side you have that, and then on the top you have that window that you can look in and see if he has a bald spot or not. And on the bottom you have some writing which I never read, and then on the back, look, still got take that open, get, all right, yeah. And on the back, if you would like to read it, it has a little write-up on the character, which that's pretty cool. Yeah. So you can pause that if you'd like to read it. But yes. And helmet. I like they put a translucent plastic on that glass shield, eye shield, whatever. And you can see his eyes through the helmet, which is pretty cool. Take a look. What? Are you talking to me? All right. For articulation, let me take this off. For articulation, he doesn't really look up too much. He can look down just a hair. He can look to the right. He can look to the left. He can do the Exorcist. He gets a 360 wind up. His arm goes... Well, that sucks. His arm goes up about that high. And he gets a swivel at the elbow. And a little bit less than a 90 at the elbow. He does get a swivel at that peg joint where the wrist goes in. And he gets wrist articulation on his hand, which is pretty cool, and a swivel. Now, on his gloved hand, there is no articulation at that point. So, on either. So, that's just swivels at the glove. Alright. Oh, he comes with a gun. I'm doing great on this. He does get articulation at the chest as well. No, he doesn't. He gets articulation at the chest, not the waist. He can go, his legs go out kind of, but I'm not going to press that issue. He has a swivel at the thigh there, double jointed knees. And he has a tilt at the foot. And he has a pivot at the foot where, yeah, that's a pretty good pivot. Yeah, so there you have it. And if you want to take a look at his gun, I almost forgot about that, didn't I? I forgot all about his gun. How could you do that? Alright. Take a look at his gun. Pretty cool. Yeah, it's a pistol. Take a look at the other side. It's silver. It's molded plastic. It's pretty cool. Let's see how well it fits in his hand. Okay. Hey, does a pretty good job. He could put his finger on the trigger. That's pretty neat. So they did a good job molding that. Yeah, that's pretty nice. You can see his finger from the other side. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot somebody. Pew, pew. So, yeah. It's a really good figure. I'm glad I didn't pass on it. Of course, I probably wish I would have thought about that before the Rogue One stuff came out, because he was kind of hard to track down after they discounted him and all that stuff. Make room for Rogue One toys. But nonetheless, I'm glad we have one in our collection. Yeah, I definitely recommend picking them up if you missed them. Pretty cool. Really cool. Well, that is our review. And if you like our review, please click like and please subscribe to our page to see more reviews from us. Thank you.